Power up if you need to. I had some money, so. The funnel area does have collectibles, but that'll be the last of the stuff I'm missing. Funnel area does not mess around either. Thanks for proving my point, game. Anywho. It's nothing, you... Ow, damn it. It's nothing you haven't seen before. You have Intenso if you need it, so don't be afraid to Intenso. They'll load you up pretty good with stuff as it is, so. Oh yeah, if an enemy falls off that ledge, it will die, so. Oh. Okay, I am getting... Intenso! I had plenty of the Intenso, so... Okay, I dropped back down. Because there was another way to go, so. Oh, yeah, there's a treasure chest in here, and money and health, so. Okay. There we go. This is actually open. Treasure chest. Okay. I said there were collectibles, so, anywho. Moving on. Again, don't be afraid to use Intenso. I highly... Oh, I thought I saw something. Nope. Okay. I highly recommend Intenso in this area. And I recommend Chicken Fly and just avoiding... battles you don't need to fight. Rather obvious. Treasure chest. Another chicken maze. So okay. As I was making a point about, oh yeah, I can just fly, so I can. This should. Okay, so there's that, and then... over here is... Okay, yeah, that's a shortcut. Anywho. When I said chicken fly, I... wasn't kidding, and I really... should... Yeah, I just... Oh, come on. Okay. When I get a... If I can get away with avoiding battles, I will be avoiding battles because the final area is rather annoying. Okay. Ah, great. Oh, yeah! That's a really cool thing. Again, okay. This is only my second try, so I might... That! Okay. Now let's make a really epic climbing section that's really hard. Just, you know, give the game the physical and metaphorical middle finger as Carson continues to not commentate this entire recording session.
I'm trying to get A ranks.
Get all A ranks!
Yeah, I was gonna say, you thought getting all A ranks in Sonic was hard. It's nothing compared to the Zero series.
Ah, Mr. Bad Touch.
And I feel like getting an A is probably going
Oh,
to
god damn it.
be entirely pointless.
You fucks are in my way, so you die. Okay. The I can't be bothered button. Just as D planned, you see. That's an old joke, and out of context, the few people that watch my LP to this point are probably going, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? That would be a fair question, but anyway, I'm rolling around. I thought I could open the door, but I couldn't, so. As I was saying, Chicken Fly, as you can see, the game, look at how hard this would be.
Come on, game. If I didn't get it, I'm probably just going to give up because it seems like this game removed that A rank thing.
Oh, damn it. Okay. What I'm trying to do is this. There we go.
You know, just move on and look up if I do need to get an A rank. I got the one thing without getting an A, and no NPC has brought it up this time, so we're going to assume.
Wait! This room! Ah, yes! Glad I remembered it. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Just teleport whenever. You know, guys. Awesome! Oh, damn. Never give those guys a chance. That's my sage advice. Oh, that looks important. So. Give them the shaft, as it were. I see, okay, yeah. Rolling in. That's fucking awesome. Doing damn good on the treasures. Yee! Woo! Wah-ha! Hee-hee! I'm gonna be Mario for a minute there.
And there goes the video.
Again, I shouldn't be fighting. Run like a bitch!
Couldn't you just chicken fly over all this? Or is there a low-hanging fruit?
Those guys are kind of big. That's not even me bullshitting either. Those guys are kind of big. It's harder to get around than you might think. And the giant enemies, but... So... Oh yeah, this obnoxious chicken maze where there's just everything wants to kill you. Though the giants to me are the least threatening part of that. Bye, jerks. Very simple platforming. Again, I know I shouldn't, but... Woo! Now we've got this major shortcut. That was the next major shortcut, and... Oh, this room I believe I actually have to do legitimately. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a okay. Ah, I keep tricking myself. Oh, come on. What bullshit. Yep. I love that room. Now, yet another epic climbing section that I'm just going to royally fuck over here. Because I'm an asshole that does not like these tricky platforming sections. They give you chicken fly. It's not like I'm using a cheating device. This is built into the game. I can do what I want. My LP. Bye. Okay. We open the shortcut. And there was an obvious thing, and I think that obvious thing is the last power-up I need.
Well, this level is bad.
Yeah, this is a complicated, 100%! Okay. 100%, guys! Now all that's left is the final boss and the remaining few, challenges and stuff. So, that's gonna be cool. Now I just have to find my way out. Okay. Whee! 100%! I've done it! And I roll over there to save. I was not going the wrong way.
I'm not paying attention, so I have no idea what you're doing.
I knew there was a save! Okay, I was trying to focus because... Okay. Oh, come on. If I need Intenso, I'll use Intenso, but... There we go. Doesn't look like I need it. As you can see, with 100%, I am armed to the ever-living fucking teeth just because I have that much health, that much Intenso. These bombs, do so much damage that I'll basically die in one hit, but so do they. So, this is an obnoxious room. They want you to do that. Okay. I think that's it. Yep. Not bad, not bad. And I've still got extra silver money. Not that I can use it on anything else. We bought all the costumes. They give you plenty of extra time to get anything you might have missed. Okay, I'm using the chicken for something. It does this epic zoom in. You can just leave that room. And this is the final climb. Final boss is up here. Now, the game This guy, if you need to get anything in the game that you've skipped over, you can just leave and go do that, but I have everything. This is not a point of no return, which is really good game design. He says, yeah, your last chance. So, he'll warn you, even if you walk in here, you're not immediately in the final boss. I can just turn around and leave. It's when you go up here, you're in the final boss. As you can see. Okay, so. So, yeah. I might die to the boss. Okay. What you're supposed to do to this boss, he'll jump around, he has a shield, you just smash the shield, but you've got like a second to react. I just jump around like an idiot because it's a good way to... See? Ow. As you can see, so actually... Oh! I actually beat him in one try! Nice! Jumping around like an idiot worked. But, it's not over. He's about to transform, but I have a very easy trick to beat his transformation. Also, just to point it out, you do get a checkpoint on the transformation, so if you die on the transformation, you'll get a checkpoint on it, so you can try the true final boss as much as you need. Though I'm going to do this very funny trick, so... Okay. This thing can be terrible. All you have to do, though, is this. Suck a dick, dude! Just transform into Intenso. If you have all the upgrades I have, just spam headbutts, dashing derps, frog slams. I got more health back from hurting him. So, as you can see, we're done. That's it. End of the game. Final orb. So to get the good ending, you have to get all the other orbs and beat the final boss. But I've got all the orbs! That was it! Game over, bitch! Game over! Motherfucker. Woo! Spam to win! Never stood a chance in hell! Oh, clever wordplay. As Carson ignored.
What do you mean, because the devil and all that, huh?
There is a bad ending, I'm not showing it off.
She dies in the bad ending.
And there is a bunch of sexist people that love the bad ending because she dies. Because they hate Juan and her being happy because they feel she sucked away his manliness and they feel it defeats the entire purpose of this game.
I don't understand the internet. Is the bad ending the one normally guided in speedruns, or...?
If you're doing any percent,
Oh.
no orbs category, then you go straight for the final boss. If you're doing any percent orbs category, then you get the orbs and get this ending. And rarely people run 100%, but someone did have a good map for it. Because of glitches and abuse, you don't have to do as much backtracking as I did. You saw my game time, it was about 10 hours or so. That's it! Seriously! Game over! Overall, I love Guacamelee to death. Sean called it short and said it doesn't compare to a Metroidvania title like the Castlevania, like Dawn of Sorrow or Order of Ecclesia, but I personally feel it is an unfair comparison for an indie game to be compared to AAA games, even though they were DS games. And I feel the game is perfectly fine lengthwise because it's an indie game. Super Turbo Championship Edition is the best version of the game because it's a little bit longer. Sean complained that the orbs were just padding. Also, she got a red card. That's hilarious. Anyway, Sean complained that the orbs were just padding, but I feel the orbs are obnoxious and ruin an otherwise perfect game, but it's not enough of a turn-off to me, but it's just something that makes me not actively want to replay this game as much as I would otherwise. Because the reason I consider this the best Metroidvania, final time, 10 hours, 26 minutes, so I can actually sit here and talk. Game kind of gave me a decent insight. The reason I feel this is the best Metroidvania game, because so many Metroidvanias, and I know Sean and quite a lot of other people would disagree with what I'm about to say, but the game is so easy in how you don't really get lost. 100% is kind of a pain in the ass because a few of those alcoves are kind of stupid. But the main thing, because of those blocks and the powers you get, you're never running around lost. Other Metroidvanias, and this is, again, I feel people disagree with me, other Metroidvania games do not have a good way of acknowledging where you're supposed to go. And another reason I appreciate this game is because it was a modern game that had fair and balanced checkpoints and saving no lives. Carson loved it for that reason. Which is why I feel the orbs and stuff, for the sake of challenge, and the final area is kind of stupid. And some of the other final stuff's kind of obnoxious as well. I feel it throughout that fine checkpointing, where I feel a lot of the orbs should have had a better leeway or just be in their final room or two. Treetops could have just been that top part with the saw blades, and that would have been hard enough. Maybe the spot under the part with the saw blades, but the entirety of Treetops is fucking retarded. Carson, again,
basically, I feel the same way, but I'm focusing on this, and after playing a game like Mega Man Zero, or just the Zero series in general, I now really, really appreciate a game with infinite lives. And also, Guacamelee doesn't have any instant kill traps. Except for... Wait, does it have instant kill, or...
Those soul blades are pretty much instant kill, and so is lava, but they use them sparingly. And even then, instant kill traps with unlimited lives where, you die to lava and you respawn, like, a room away at the save point with, like, full health. It's less obnoxious. It's not like you die to instant kill lava and you've lost a life, and if you lose all your lives, it's game over and you're back to a save point that's few and far between. Guacamelee To me, it is quality over quantity. It did so many things right in this modern age. We need unlimited lives, fair saving, fair checkpoints, save points that heal or refill things. Save points don't refill Intenso, but Intenso was an added thing in this game, and you can get Intenso kind of easily, and I will give...
And even then, because they added Intenso, they added in the elite enemies and...
purple undodgeable attacks.
Which don't change that much. They're more annoying inconveniences and less, like, actually challenging, so I don't fully see it as a good balance, because it's more of a nuisance and, not actually hard.
I'll be ending this in a minute. I'm just clearing out my final thoughts. I highly recommend you play this game. If you're gonna play it, play Super Turbo Championship Edition, not the original. This version's rebalancing makes it a superior game because you get the extra areas and bosses, the costumes from the get-go, more or less, as long as you've got the silver tokens to spend, and while they added the elite enemies and like the undodgeable purple attacks and stuff, I feel everything else is good. The orbs suck and almost ruin the game for me, but I recommend the game even still. It's just, this is a game I would return to, just not that often. Because if I'm going to return to this game, I know I'm going to 100% it, and that involves getting all the treasure chests and the orbs. And that is really obnoxious. It ruined an otherwise completely perfect game, but I want more games to be as fair as Guacamelee is otherwise. Because that fairness single-handedly has me less angry, because I've played some old school games with limited lives and continues, and it's just frustrating in this modern age. Games need to be more balanced, like Guacamelee or like Rayman Legends and Origins. Gaming needs to get that archaic mentality that is slowly disappearing. It needs to be gone. And this is a step in the right direction, and I hope these guys make another good game. They made something after Guacamelee, but I can't remember what the game was called, and it was nothing like Guacamelee, so I don't know how it turned out. You know what I mean.
It was this weird dungeon crawler thing, but they did make another game.
Anyway, I'm about to end this. This game's an underrated gem. Highly recommend it. It's an amazing game. If you were playing long or just stumble upon this LP at some point and used it as a guide, I hope I helped you, because I did get 100%. But anyway, we've been recording a while. I need to edit. The next game's up once Guacamelee's done. The next game you'll see that's probably going to take Guacamelee's slot is Paper Mario. We also have Sonic Adventure, and that will replace Hit and Run. Hit and Run goes on a little long, but I'm just prepping you guys so you'll know what's in store. Because Hit and Run will be ending soon. Sonic Adventure at this time is completely recorded. It's just not edited.
It was actually the first thing we technically finished recording.
Paper Mario, we've got a good bit into the game, so I've got a lot of footage to work with. But anyway, I have rambled on this screen long enough, so I'm gonna be exiting so the game can save. And okay, I'm on the title screen now. I'll probably say my end thing and fade into an insulate. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the LP. I enjoyed replaying this game. So, see you guys next time, and I hope the 2 upcoming LPs are enjoyable for you. So, anyway, see you all later.